there's a question amongst apologists right now. It's regarding Cain. He said, because Cain killed Abel, so Cain was kind of the last one left out of the siblings. I mean, out of the children of Adam and Eve, as far as the Bible has recorded. So Cain went after killing Abel. I guess he must have had a wife or something if he were to have children, right? So the question here is that, or a lot of apologists are asking, is did Cain have his sister? And so it also in Genesis 4:17 it says that he had a wife, that he laid with her, and that they had Enoch. So the question here is if Cain had his sister, but I think that sometimes people more deeper down are asking like have a bad intention of why they're asking this question, or maybe they have a good intention and are just curious. But even if Cain had his sister, that's wrong today. All right, and the Lord doesn't change his mind. He just knows when that law needs to be made. You see, he gave it to Moses later, or it was in Mosaic law that God had decided that incest is wrong. So Cain, even if he had his sister, it wasn't wrong then. But today it is wrong because God had said it to be wrong. And then Jesus came and said that he had not abolished the law, but to fulfill it, which doesn't necessarily like just specifically to this verse. It just like when Jesus came, he didn't change any of what really was said of what is right and wrong. And there are those who offered sacrifices, but Jesus came to fulfill that, so no one has to offer sacrifices anymore, so he could be the ultimate sacrifice. So that's how the Cain laying with probably a family member is laid out. But the Bible doesn't necessarily say it was his sister or that it was a relative. It just says his wife. So it is possible that God just made more women for him, or that it was a relative. Those are mostly the only two options that we see, or that I've heard people see. But that's how I would explain that.